Noise-induced hearing loss. Kids that go hunting without any ear protection. Kids that take their MP3 players and crank them all the way up. Kids that go to loud rock concerts and sit right in front of the speakers. And kids in band, especially if you're a kid that's in the percussion. That's very loud. So yes, you can get noise-induced hearing loss from those kind of behaviors, those kind of activities too.
Is that permanent?
It is permanent, yeah. Everybody's gone to a concert that was really, really loud, and when you got out of it, everything sounds kind of muted, and it's like, wow, I feel like I'm in a fog. People sound like they're really far away. That's called a temporary threshold shift. If that happens, you have damaged, or you have begun to damage your cochlea, your organ of hearing. Normally, if it's not too bad, the hearing will come back after about 2 weeks or so. It'll come back, it'll be normal. But if you repeatedly do that to yourself, you repeatedly subject your ears to that, it will become a permanent loss. And you can also develop tinnitus, or tinnitus, it's pronounced either way, from noise-induced hearing loss. Now, if you shoot guns, or you go to a gun range, or you hunt, it only takes one blast unprotected with a firearm to cause permanent damage. This is a normal cochlea. You see all those little hair cells? Those are the nerve cells that receive the information. Some of them are for high frequency and some of them are for low frequency. When you shoot guns repeatedly, this is what your hearing organ is going to look like. It literally rips up and tears the hair cells, and they don't grow back. You can't regenerate hair cells. So it's really important to protect your ears if you're gonna do some shooting. Double protection is best if you can. That's earplugs and ear muffs. There's nothing that protects you 100% though. One of the things you can do if your child is going to be a musician and they're playing a very loud instrument like drums, or they're seated next to someone who's playing a very loud instrument like the drums or the brass, is to invest in some musicians filtered earplugs, and we sell them here. Musicians filtered earplugs are custom made, so we'll syringe material in your ear and make it custom made for you. And then they have a little filter that you can snap in and out of the earplug, and they have different amounts of attenuation. That means volume lowering. So you have 9 decibels, it'll lower the volume 9 decibels, one that will lower the volume 15 decibels, one that will lower the volume 25 decibels. Depending on what instrument you play in the band is how much you want it lowered. If you're a drummer, about 25. Most other instruments, about 15 decibels. The difference between those and the earplugs that you get in a grocery store is, one, with earplugs in the grocery store, if you don't insert them correctly, they don't do any good. Secondly, the ones that you get in a grocery store don't attenuate or lessen the intensity of the sound equally across the frequencies. It eliminates the high frequencies but not the low frequencies. Well, that's still a problem. A musician's filtered plug has a flat frequency response. That means it's going to treat each frequency such that the music is not distorted when it goes into your ears. You'll hear it, it'll sound normal to you, but at a softer level.